Welcome to qnawire.
In this problem, we are going to calculate the velocity of image relative to u. That is a VI y. In order to calculate this value, we use the rule of velocity addition. That is VI y is equals to VIM minus V ym. Here this VI y is the velocity of the image relative to u. VIM is the velocity of image with respect to the mirror, and this VYM is the velocity of u with respect to mirror. Now, resolving this into the components, we can write the x component will be VI y x is equals to VI m x minus VYM x. So this can be written as VI y x is equals to VIM cosine of theta minus VYM cosine of theta. We call it equation number 1. Now by inserting values into this equation, we can write VI y x is equals to, this has the value of minus 0.90 meter per second into cosine of 50.0 degree minus VYM has the value of 0.90 meter per second into cosine of 50.0 degree. From here we can get the value for this Vy x as Vy x is equals to minus 1.16 meter per second. Now we call it equation number 2. Similarly, we can write the y component of this velocity as Vy y is equals to VIM y minus VYM y. So this can be written as VIY y is equals to VIM sine of theta minus VYM sine of theta. Now by inserting values into this equation, which is equation number 3, we can write VIY y is equals to, this is the value of 0.90 meter per second into sine of 50.0 degree minus, this is equals to 0.90 meter per second, then we have sine of 50.0 degree. So from here we can get the value for this VIY as VIY is equals to 0 meter per second. Now we know that this VIY is equals to VIY x whole square plus VIY y whole square and whole raised power 1 by 2. Now inserting the values of these two components into this equation, we can write VI y is equals to into, and we have the value for this VIY x as minus 1.16 meter per second whole square plus into 0 meter per second whole square whole raised power 1 by 2. So from here we can write the value for this VIY as VIY is equals to, this will be the magnitude of this velocity. This will be 1.16 meter per second, or it can be written as VIY is equals to 1.2 meter per second. Thank you.